Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Are you just fed up with having nervous anxiety flood you in every moment where you can't relax, you're exhausted, you can't really sleep? You feel every little person's ache and pain, and you're irritable and agitated, and all you want to do is be left alone for a minute? Well, I get you. You are waking up your sixth sense. You are waking up your subtle energy body, but you haven't regulated it yet. So with that happening and being ungrounded and without clear boundaries, you get flooded. My name's Sonia Choquette. Today, I'm going to teach you how to stop that overwhelm and flooding of your nervous system so you can settle down and relax and navigate the massive earth changes and the massive energy changes that are going on in the world right now, knowing in the end, we're all going to be okay. So the first thing to do is to begin to look around and just recognize where you are right now, because it gets you out of all that preoccupation. Do you know when you're preoccupied, it's like your spirit leaves your body. When your spirit leaves your body, guess what? Squatters move in. Other people's energy, other people's needs, emotions, projections, fears, attitudes, behaviors take up space, and all of a sudden you are channeling the group think of what's around you, and it doesn't feel good. So bring yourself back into your body, because that's like everybody out in the pool, everybody out, one body, mine, one spirit, mine, in my body, everybody else out, I'll meet you over there. So the way to do that is to start, first of all, want to be in your body and bring your attention back to the moment. Whatever is happening, you're okay right now. Whatever you're worried about most likely won't happen, at least not the way you're fearing. It's like my famous, lovely writer Mark Twain once said, and I'm paraphrasing, of course, a lot of horrible things have happened to me, and some actually occurred. That always makes me laugh, because our ego mind and our nervous system can really project an awful scenario. But if you think about it, most of the things we worry about really never happen anyway. So we're going to get back in the body, and we're going to start reassuring ourselves by getting grounded, slowing down and being present, and getting everybody else out. Start naming the things you love. Start naming the things around you that you appreciate and enjoy right in front of your own eyes. There's the flowers. There's a beautiful plant. There's this lovely couch I'm sitting on. There's a bright color red. Just naming out loud the things that you love bring you not only out of your head and that anxious brain, but it brings you back to your body, back to your heart, and back to the part of you that really enjoys life. So first you start naming what you see out loud, because when you name things out loud, you open that throat chakra. And when you open the throat chakra, your spirit can drop in. Oh. And then start naming the things around you that you love. Even if it's, well, I love that tree outside the window. I really love that tree is there. I love this beautiful plant right here. Or I love that I'm sitting down. You know, it changed the brain perception, because the anxious brain perception is, oh my, oh no, I hate, this is awful. The antidote is I love. I love relaxing. I love that I can breathe. I love that my eyes work if they do. I love that I can be able to notice where I am. I love that I can speak. I love the bright color red. I love a nice rich green. I love the tree. I love nature. I love that bird outside my window. And don't rush this, because this is the medicine for nervous anxiety. This is the antidote. To quiet down, breathe back into the body. Start by noticing where you are, noticing what you see, and then naming what you see that you love. Then starting to recall and focus on more than what's immediate around you that you love. Coming back to your body and back to your heart, back to the moment, is what will stop anxiety. Anxiety is when you've left your body and squatters move in, other people's energy takes over, groupthink, the world, oh my, oh no, lions and tigers and bears. Stops that. Back to your breath. And you take a breath like this. One hand on the belly, one hand on the heart, breathing in. Open up your jaw wide. Oh, and then you smile. This whole technique just kind of allows you to come back home. And when you come back home to the heart in the body, and you start naming what you love, you start connecting to the supportive, loving universe around you, and you get out of that bad neighborhood that I call up in your head where nothing good happens. Now, this is one antidote. If you're really flooded, if you really can't settle down, like say you get up in the middle of the night and you're just feeling like a squirrel got let loose in your body and you just don't know how to relax, then what I would recommend is that you actually get up and go wash your face and take a drink of water, because that brings your nervous system, kind of shocks your nervous system out of this manic state. Maybe drink a cocoa or a hot milk if you can, or some warm water, not cold water, but warm water in the face, just, that also helps. The third thing you can do is actually name the things you're afraid of. And you name them like you're just observing them, like cars going by, not like you don't get in the car and go with it. Just there's the worry of money car. Okay, I'm worried about money. Okay, and I'm going to let it go for right now. And then the next car comes along. I'm worried about my health car. I'm worried my health is going to go up in flames. Breathe. Okay, and let it drive by. Keep going. Let the next car come by. I'm worried about my kids, my job, my family, whatever. But I want you to be slow about it, and I want you to watch it like you're sitting at the last row of a movie theater, and you're watching it come across the screen and then drive by. But you're detached. You're not in the car. You're not in the screen. You're observing. Just let it go by. After about 10 worries, start to see cars that you love. Here comes the car of my beautiful family. Here comes the next car is a car of people in my life that I really love. Here's the next car. Oh, that's a car with my musical instruments that I love to play. And just watch each car go by, and each car is full of something you love. But you watch and start watching what's happening with your heart and body. The antidote to nervous anxiety is to get out of your head, back to your body, into your heart, and connect with what you love. But if you're so flooded with fear you can't get there, okay, let's start clearing that fear, watching it like cars going by. And then the more you get back to what you love and in your body, start noticing your body, breathing more slowly, and start telling yourself, right now, everything's okay. Right now, I'm safe. You can put your hand on your heart and one on your belly to anchor that. You can put 2 hands on your thighs to anchor that. It helps to say it out loud because that pulls you out of your head and into your throat, which is the chimney of the heart. I'm safe. And when you let out this sigh, this regulates all this energy. And when you smile at the end of a sigh, it opens the curtains of your heart even more. So you feel that wave of the universe, that love, that encircling of the universe that will help you. It really does work. Movement when you're too overwhelmed. Water helps as well. But the formula is get out of your head, into your body, into your heart, and name what you love. If you're overwhelmed, name what you fear, into your body, into your heart, and name what you love. Takes about 3 or 4 minutes. Now, your ego is going to be noisy and fight you with that. That's why you have to do it out loud. If you're in the middle of the night and someone's sleeping next to you and you can't make that speak out loud, you can write. I don't recommend your smartphone because that night light isn't good for you. It wakes you up, but you can maybe write it on a piece of paper, something like that. This is what I love. This is what I want more of. This is what soothes me. This is what takes care of me. This is the vibration that will protect me. This is the vibration that will keep me healthy. The things that I love will keep you healthy. That is your health insurance, your life insurance, your relationship insurance. That is your purpose of life insurance. That is even your financial insurance, to keep following, recognizing, focusing on, and appreciating what you love. Keep showing up to what you love. The second benefit of all this is your intuition will start guiding you. You'll be when your mind gets quiet, you actually hear the guidance that was available all along. It'll start giving you suggestions and guidance and hints and nudges that you can actually receive. And when you receive them, you're even further reassured. Great ideas, solutions to problems, waves of reassurance that the things you're concerned about are just not going to happen. And just let you know that you're safe. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you want to hear and stick with me and come back for some more tips and tools, consider subscribing to my channel. Do like it and share it if you know anybody who has nervous anxiety problems, could use a break, because this really works. Thanks for tuning in, and I send you all my love.